Mr. President, Madam First Lady, it is the first time I am going to sing for you in many, many, many years. I just want to say, Mr. President, you have been elected by the people. You are the president of all of us. And I just pray that some people would leave you alone to do your job. Because if the president does his job well, it will benefit every single Filipino and the whole country. We're tired of being made a laughing stock. So, Mr. President, I'd like to believe I speak for everybody here tonight, but my support you certainly have. There's something I do not like about your presidency though. There's something I do not like about you being Mr. President and Madam being Madam First Lady. I think it's the fact that I miss years ago just texting to say, Bong and Lisa, please send me Ilocos Bagnet. You never fail to do that. Mr. President, this is for you. Madam First Lady, this is for you, especially the first song. This is what you requested for. I'm happy to be here, sir. And sir, I have only one vice president there. My date tonight. Mali your choice, no? Sorry. Okay, let's move on.
Wait a minute!
Vote for him and he wins. We will have another Marcos sitting in the presidency on the 50th year anniversary of martial law, which his father decreed.
Guys, I know we did a live IG kanina on the network, but now it's a special moment again with Mayor Inday Sara Duterte. And you know, I just congratulated her because napakaganda ng Davao. From the moment I arrived, sabi ko malinis na ito noon, maganda na ba?
Okay. I'd like to thank you for your support to Davao City and your support to my father, our president. Thank you very much. And,
To you!
thank you. And I'd like to invite everyone to visit Davao City.
Inday Sara, thank you talaga. Kasi like I said kanina, there are people that do not know or don't believe that we've been friends for a long time. I met her in the 80s, 90s, but we really started keeping in touch in 2000 something, di ba? Early pa. 10. Ganun, 2010. And we have not lost touch. So, this was long before your father even decided to run. But I've always admired her because she's really been a good mayor. When I met her, she had the baby pa. Ngayon, sexy na naman. And she's running Davao like a pro. Congratulations to Mayor Inday. And, you're always my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you for having us.
I will always be a fan. If you can remember, we did dinner with your mama in Waterfront.
Yes, I remember. I had short
In Solar
hair.
Hotel.
You were small pa. Oh.
Hinahanap ko yung pictures kasi.
Meron ako na nawala rin eh. Ay, nakakalipat. Hahanapin lang. Nandun lang yun.
Yung concert mo, ako yung nagbigay ng bouquet.
Imagine naman, Diyos ko.
So tomorrow, ako din yung magbibigay ng birthday.
Namimiss ko si Inday. Nobody, she's a sweet girl, but strong when she needs to be. That's why we're friends.
Thank you.
So I'll see you tomorrow in the park. Okay.
Front row.
I call her Inday Mayor and she calls, it's so cute for me.
Ate siya.
Ate talaga. Manang-manang ako talaga.
Flashback.
Napakalungkot itong pangyayaring ito na sa araw na ito ay nilibing ang isang magnanakaw at diktadura, dating diktadura, sa libingan ng mga bayani. Mahirap ipaliwanag sa ating mga anak kung tatanungin nila na bakit ang isang nang-abuso, nagnakaw at pumatay ay ngayon pinaparangalan at binigyan ng espasyo sa libingan ng mga bayani. Hindi tama ito. Kung inaakala nila na ito'y closure, nagkakamali sila. Dahil ang katunayan, muling binuksan ang mga sugat ng pang-aabuso, ang sugat ng torture, ng rape, ng pagpatay, ng pag-abduct na naranasan ng tens of thousands, libo-libo nating mga kababayan. Kung akala nila ay mananahimik na at magkakaroon na ng pagkakaisa sa ating lipunan dahil dito sa paglibing sa libingan ng mga bayani, nagkakamali sila. Dahil sa halip na closure, muling nanumbalik, muling naaalala yung pang-abuso, pang-yurak ng karapatan, pagpatay, pag-torture, pag-rape. Para bagang na-rape muli, na-torture muli, sinalvage muli yung mga kababayan natin. Kaya hindi ito tama. Ito'y tinututulan ng Partido Liberal, tinututulan ng taong bayan. Ngayon, habang tayo po'y nagsasalita, sa iba't ibang parte ng ating bansa, may mga protesta dahil sa mga pangyayaring ito. Sabi nga ng ating Vice President, VP Lenny, hindi lamang hidden wealth ang usapin ng Marcos, ngayon hidden burial pa. Dahil saan ka nakakita, at sabi rin ng ating Vice President, ang bayani, pinaparangalan. Pag siya'y nililibing, pag siya'y ililibing, dapat bukas sa lahat at dapat kinikilala at natutuwa at nagsisilbing inspirasyon sa lahat. Pero dito, tinago yung kanyang paglibing para bagang kahiya-hiyang ipaalam na nililibing natin ang isang diktadura sa libingan ng mga bayani. Na totoo naman, kahiya-hiya at katawa-tawa. Sabi ko nga, magiging laughing stock tayo sa buong mundo dahil pinatalsik natin yung diktadura noong 1986 dahil sa pang-aabuso, pagpatay, pagnakaw, at ngayon nililibing natin sa libingan ng mga bayani. Kung inaakala nila, maaring nakalibing siya ngayon doon. Pero hindi sila nakakatiyak na mananatili siyang nakalibing doon. Dahil kikilos tayo hanggat sa abot nating makakaya na iwasto itong hindi tamang pangyayari. We will have to undo injustice that has been inflicted upon the victims of martial law.
Meanwhile,